three-dimensional translation. Suppose a point P in x, y, z direction. This is a point P, x, y, z. I have to transfer it to another point P dash, x, which is a coordinate x dash, y dash, z dash. How do you write the in matrix form? So this is the shifting distance will be tx in x direction, ty in y direction, and tz in z direction. Now so 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and this is the shifting operation tx, ty, tz. Then we will append 0 0 0. So this is the basic matrix operation for 3D translation. Now in equation form we can write x dash equal to x plus tx, y dash equal to y plus ty, and z dash equal to z plus tz. Now next we will see about rotation, and this is our axis. Now see it carefully. This is the z direction, this is the x direction, and this is the y direction, and we are going to rotate about z axis in anti-clockwise direction in this way. So what will be the equation? This is the p dash new coordinate, this is the operation. So angle of rotation will be theta and about z axis. So this is the rotation of this point, and so this will be the equation: y cos theta minus z sin theta, and z dash will be y sin theta plus z cos theta, and x dash will be x. This is about the x-axis. As you have seen in two-dimensional form, similarly, but we have to find the coordinates of the translated coordinate in terms of x, y, and z. Now we will see about z-axis. This is about x-axis. So new x dash will be x cos theta minus y sin theta, y dash will be x sin theta plus y cos theta, and the z dash will be same as z. This is about z axis rotation. Now x dash, y dash, z dash in matrix form we can write cos theta minus sin theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1, and no shifting operation 0 0 1, so 0. Now finally augmented matrix will be 0 0 1 1, and this will be a current coordinate system. This is a rotated coordinate system. So coming back to x-axis rotation, last we have seen z-axis rotation. So in x-axis rotation we will fix the x-axis details and rotate about other two-dimensional coordinates. Now what will be the new coordinate system? X dash, y dash, z dash 1. Now if you rotate, this will be, you will fix this one 1 0 0 0 0 0 0, right? Then cos theta minus sin theta and cos theta 0 0 0 0 1, and this is the current coordinate. This is about x-axis. there is symmetry, right? So you can see this and this will be fixed, and we only change the other direction yz parameter in the matrix. Now coming to rotation, this is a very important topic in 3-dimensional as generic purpose or general rotation about any axis or about any point. In 2-dimensional, we can see the rotation will be much easier regarding to through a point. You have to shift to the origin, then you have to rotate along the axis, whatever the specification is given, then you have to shift back to original place. Similarly, in 3-dimensional form also, if you see from now on, this will be our you donate this axis as z axis, this is x axis, and this is y axis. Right. Now suppose this is any point p x y z. Now suppose you want to rotate about this axis. Now we know the equation, this about this axis, you know about this axis. But when the question will be given like you have to rotate this point about some line, right, which may be parallel to the axis or which may not be parallel to the axis. Suppose this is the general form where you have to rotate this point about a straight line which is not parallel to any axis. Now how we will do? So this comes in terms of composite transformation, as it has several other transformation in the process. First you have to make it this straight line, right, to parallel to any axis, right, so that the rotation will be much easier about the axis, as you know the equation. Then you have to shift back this to its origin position. This is one way. There are several other ways also. You have to shift this coordinate system in order to this, as assuming this is one of the axis. So in order to assume that, we have to align this straight line to another axis, right? So this is another approach, second approach. Now we'll see one generic approach and follow the steps. Now first step, translate the object so that rotational axis pass through coordinate origin, through origin. This is the first step. Now rotate the object so that axis of rotation coincides with one of coordinate axis. Now rotation, the same operation about the axis. Now first step is apply inverse rotation operation to bring the rotational axis to original orientation. So in the question, the straight line may be having some angle with some axis. So in that process, it will back to the same orientation, making same angle alpha